Greetings, esteemed adventurers of Azeroth. In this guide, we're breaking down how to find the runes that will power up your game. Whether you are a seasoned adventurer or a fresh recruit, join us as we navigate the realms in search of these powerful symbols. Let's equip ourselves with the knowledge to unveil hidden paths, uncovering the runes that will shape our destiny. So gear up, sharpen your senses, and let's embark on a journey to locate the runes that will define this season's adventure. In Dun Morogh, you receive this rune as a reward for completing the quest The Lost Rune. In Elwynn Forest, obtain this rune from the Kobold stash box located at the back of the Echo Ridge mine. In Teldrassil, earn this rune as a reward for completing the quest amidst the shadowed webs. In Durotar, you can obtain this rune from the hidden cache, accessed through a small jumping puzzle right next to the spawn point within the Valley of Trials. In Mulgore, find this rune in the Bristleback Loot cache, situated at the top of a small hill in Brambleblade Ravine. In Tirisfal Glades, acquire this rune from the Lost Stash, located at the rear of the cave filled with spiders. Journey to Ravenhill in western Duskwood. Enter the northeastern crypt, descend, and turn left into the first spacious room. Near the entrance, you'll find an interactable object containing a Decrepit Phylactery. Leave the crypt and redirect your path to the western Ravenhill crypt. Descend, take a right into the room with a stone throne, where you'll encounter slumbering bones. Use the Phylactery on them to summon the Awakened Lich, a level 25 elite proficient in Banish. Upon defeating this elite, you'll be rewarded with the Rune of Flagellation. This rune drops off wandering swordsman mob, found in several locations like Dun Morogh, Elwynn Forest, Teldrassil, Durotar, Mulgore, and Tirisfal Glades. To obtain this rune, seek out Alonso, a gnome located in Ashenvale near the Stonetalon entrance. He will task you with acquiring 3 Dragonslayer items. Dragonslayer's Shield located behind Gathelzog, the Elite Orc in Stonewatch Keep, Reedridge Mountains. You can find it on the wall. Dragonslayer's Lance obtainable in Wetlands at Dun Morogh from a neutral dark iron entrepreneur. Look for a building with a prominent keg on the left side when facing the town. The dark iron entrepreneur sells it for 75 silver. Dragonslayer's Helm obtain this item in Shadowfang Keep behind Commander Springvale. Once you have collected all 3 Dragonslayer items, return to Alonso in Ashenvale to receive the desired rune. This rune is sold by Grisby, located in Ratchet. In order to purchase this rune, Grisby will require you to complete the following pre-quests: Shredder Turbochargers, Dark Iron Ordnance, and Fish Oil. Can be found in Dun Morogh, and it can be dropped from Fjordi and Lurkmane. Can be found in Elwynn Forest, and it can be dropped from Goldtooth and Mother Fang. Can be found in Teldrassil, and it can be obtained inside Gnarlpine Cache in the Barrow Den. Can be found in Durotar, and it can be dropped from Gadzuz, Sarkoth, and Zalazane. Can be found in Mulgore, and it can be dropped from Mazrenej, Arachia, and Lurkmane. Can be found in Tirisfal Glades, and it can be dropped from Gilgar near Soladin Farmstead. This item is dropped by Elite Owl Caradon at Felgen Rock in the Wetlands, located all the way at the back of a cave. In Ironforge, talk to the Innkeeper Brook Barleybeard, who will ask you to kill Bruart, located between the door and the staircase. In Stormwind, speak to the Innkeeper in the park, who will ask you to remove the drunk from the entrance. Defeat him to earn the rune. In Teldrassil, speak to Innkeeper Keldemeyer in Dolinar, who will ask you to remove a drunk on the 2nd floor. Defeat him to earn the rune. In Orgrimmar, speak to Zamja in the Drag. She'll ask you to kill Gruark outside of the cooking hut to receive the rune. In Thunderbluff, speak to Natalie Proudwind at the Spirit Rise. She'll ask you to get rid of Mort, located just behind you. Defeat him to earn the rune. In Tirisfal Glades, speak to Penny Hawkins at the Brill Inn. She'll ask that you remove Blueheart from the basement, so head downstairs and defeat him to earn the rune. In Westfall, this rune drops from Old Merc, In Loch Modan, you need to kill elite ogres at Mogro's stronghold until they drop a battle totem. Use this item to challenge the level 19 elite Heron Swifthoof. Kill him to receive this rune. In Darkshore, this drops from Lady Sidorax. In Barrens, you need to find the Horde War banner in the crossroads and take it to Northwatch Hold. There will be an Alliance banner at the top of the hill. Replace it and Lieutenant Stonebrew will spawn. Defeat him for the rune. In Silverpine Forest, head to the skittering dark cave and kill the webbed victims. Kill the lost adventurer that spawns for this rune. To get the Devastate rune, you need to turn in items that can be dropped by enemies to following characters. Turn in a severed troll head, severed Wendigo paw, and pristine Trogheart to Junie Steelpass in Karanos. Turn in a severed Kobold head, severed Murloc head, and severed Knoll head to Victoria Woods in Stormwind. Turn in a severed Tiger head, severed Owl head, and severed Spider head to Delwynna in Darnassus. Turn in a severed Centaur head, severed Harpy head, and severed Quillbore head to Vahi Bonesplitter in Razor Hill. Turn in a severed Knoll head, severed Harpy head, and severed Quillbore head to Vatea Timberhoof in Bloodhoof Village. Turn in a severed Bat head, severed Knoll head, and severed Murloc head to Dorak Graves in the Undercity. Rune of Single-Minded Fury is purchasable for 2 gold when you reach friendly with the new supply factions, Durotar Supply and Logistics for Horde players and Azeroth Commerce Authority for Alliance players. In Loch Modan, loot trogs to acquire a cracked, skull-shaped geode, then get hit by a stone splinter skull thumper stun to get the rune. In Westfall, kill Defias to obtain Gilsbane, which can then be used to kill Murlocs to acquire a Soul of the Sea. Interact with the Medusa statue to spawn a mob which will drop the rune. In Darkshore loot, the Gnarled Harpoon. Use this item to weaken Paxnaws and kill it for this rune. In Barrens, talk to Kilks by the docks in Ratchet. Purchase a fishing harpoon and head into the bay to find Brews circling around a boat at the bottom. Use the harpoon to lower the shark's health and kill him to receive this rune. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative and enjoyable. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could take a moment to hit that subscribe button below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by hitting the like button if you found it helpful. Your support really means a lot to me, and it helps me create more valuable content like this in the future.